Hello, this is Holy Spirited Tarot by me, and I'm Anita. I'm doing the last section of our August readings. I'm a day late. I want to apologize. I'll try to do better next time. Some heavy energies. I just finished reading for water signs, but I just want to go ahead and move through because you are a fire sign and your energy is rejuvenating. I think that right now. So I'm going to just dive right in. We're talking to Sagittarius and Aries and Leo individuals. And I've separated your cards into men and women. I've used different decks for each sign so that you have your own energy within the cards. And I didn't want to mix the stories. A lot of the stories were similar. There are a lot of breakups happening, a lot of shifts changing, and everybody's not breaking up. Some people are getting back together. But basically there's major changes happening. So I wish the best for you in your reading. These energies are fluid, they change, but I'm going to do this with mine. I've prayed over the cards and I've shuffled them with the dates in mind, paying attention to the dates, but with the range in mind. August now, which is like recent past, few days, recent past, 3 days, sorry. Tongue-tied. Maybe you guys are having some problems speaking, which is not a fire sign trait at all. But anyway, present, which is what is happening now up until the next few days, which is also like the weekend beyond, and then up until the 16th of August. And oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Leos. Happy birthday to you. Well, whatever. Anyway, you roaring lions. Let's start with the men. Okay, here we go. We got the Holy Spirit for our Leo babies. Happy birthday. What's the most important thing, Holy Spirit, you want our Leo men to know? Or what just happened in the recent past? Something's not coming together. When my cards don't shuffle a certain way, it's messages, okay? All right, something's not coming together. It's not my shuffling. Okay, we're getting there. I already shuffled these. When I shuffled previously, they went very smoothly. Wow. Gotta go until it comes together, okay? The story is here. Much better. So, recent, past, present, future up until the 16th. This is a female card, so smooth those out of there. Settle down, fire. There we go. All right, you birthday guys and beyond. Let's go. What just happened? Recent, past, Holy Spirit for the fire sign men. I don't do reversals. I'm not sure that I actually, Queen of Pentacles, turn the cards around. So if I see reversals, I will turn it back around and then I'll just clarify that reversal, okay? No worries. Recent past, anything else about the recent past for the fire sign? Okay, how about the present? Next 4 days for present. Okay, that was quick. 7 of Swords. Ooh, the Hermit. What you guys up to? And up until the 16th. Fire sign guys, up until the 16th. What's going on? Okay, I think we're done here. Queen of Swords, Chariot, 2 of Coins, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Somebody else got the 10 of Cups. I'm amazed at these readers who actually remember who got those 10 of Cups or other cards. There's no way I can know that. Oh my goodness. All right. Recent past, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. In the present, 7 of Swords. I'll explain it. And the Hermit. Queen of Swords, and the Chariot, and the 2 of Coins. And that's up until the August the 16th. I'm going to put this in 2, let's see, recent past. Now, let's move it over here. Back to our regular card, let's say 5. Okay. I like to look at the bottom of the deck, like 4 or 5 cards deep to get an idea of what's going on here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, something ended, King of Swords. Okay. So, fire sign men. It's the Queen of Coins. This is a female energy of, I can tell you what it generally means, but here I'm just going to look at the card and go what it intuitively means. This is someone who is complete. That circle? It's blossoming. The roses in the front are being recognized. Beautiful roses. They're nice, full, they're healthy. And the roses in the back, it's just that they're in distant past. Like, this person is ground, this person is always produced steadily. This is a trustworthy person. A person you can trust. This person is stable. The person doesn't change. Like, everyone changes, but it won't surprise you much, okay? She's feminine. She's beautiful. She's mysterious. She's on the black background. She's mysterious. You might not know much about her. That's in the recent past. Here's the Seven of Swords. This deck utilizes hands and ravens. It's my first deck. It's the Ravens Prophecy deck. And I like it because it really encourages me to use my prophetic gift, my intuition. Let's use his hands. Think of this as a person standing. Just the feet crossed, hands crossed, fingers crossed behind his back. This is the star. This is the same hand in this deck as the Magician. The Magician is a card of making things happen. But this guy, this man, has his fingers crossed behind his back. Seven of Swords is not a card of, well, I hope this happens, I hope this happens. It's a card of, I'm going to scheme and make this happen. You're up to something and you're thinking about it. You're in your man cave. You're in there, in your man cave, phone off, might have the TV on, whatever your necessities, your little snack food, and you're thinking, and you're going within, and you're introspecting, and you're getting light from your inside, from the inner source, from God. The Bible says that I am the lamp to your feet. You want guidance. How to make moves. You're in stealth mode, my friend. Why? Because of the Queen of Swords. In the past, it was the Queen of Coins, and now we got two queens here. This energy is not like this energy. This energy is a sword softened by the water. Tell me the difference if you take a sword, stab it in the water, or if you just stab the sword without the water. How's it going to feel? Does it feel any different? Maybe it just softens it a little bit. Maybe they get misdirected. I don't know. The water is the feminine energy, but the sword is the sharpness of the mentality. The words this person speaks is sharp. Sword is a card of symbol of intellect, direct conversation, truth, quick wit, which would explain this. And this Chariot. The Chariot is two different, first of all, it's called a victory. two different entities, two different individuals, two different mindsets working together for one goal, moving forward. That's the only goal, is moving forward. And we got the Two of Coins. Nothing about this deck is traditional, so I'm not going to give traditional meanings. This is two roses budding, coming off of one stem. Two similar buds. They're not the same. Two similar buds. They're both women. Two women on board. That's what they have in common, right there. The only thing they have in common is that they're both women. They may look alike, but they're on two different paths. There's a Queen of Swords. There's a Queen of Pentacles. And you're in a pickle because you're the pickle in the middle. What they have in common is you at the crossroads. One is from your past. One is in your present. This is present energy. And by the end of the 2-week period, middle of August, you would have a choice to make. You would have made the choice, because here's the Chariot. You're moving to make the choice. You're ready to take action to make the choice. But will it be an honest choice? When I see the 7 swords, you're keeping something behind your back, and it's secret. I think you're keeping behind your back that you're trying to make a decision. That's in your present. This has to be clarified. Because if you're trying to be sneaky in a bad way, and yeah, you can be sneaky in a good way, not to harm people, but I need to know what that is. Whatever it is, you're trying to have it bring forth your 10 of Cups, your full happiness. You want everything. You want all the happiness. Cups is happiness. And you, Page of Swords, you want to make a message. You have some type of letter there. Handwritten. Or it could be a dagger. This writing is going to be nice and feathery and happy for someone, or it's going to be a dagger. There's your choice. Because there's a 10. I want to say that 10s are endings in the tarot. See, you already got the 10 of Cups. That's a culmination of fulfillment of your happiness. You're at a 10. You're ready to start over with an ace, which is a 1. And this is a 10 of Swords. There's nothing left on the bones. The flesh, it's done. Whatever it is, it's done. I take my hands off of it. There's nothing else I can do. And another 10. Something's over. I might not need to clarify this. This is a 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles. All those beautiful roses that you've invested in, you've created. You're ready for that to be done. You're ready to lose it all. And you have to tell somebody that. And it's going to be a dagger. I'm telling the reading as I go because it's coming up. And there's the King of Swords. There you are. I do not need to clarify this. You are. This is your spouse. If it's not your spouse, it's somebody that you've built something up with. You're looking. I'll start over from the beginning. So I'm actually starting at the ending, kind of like telling you into August, actually further than 16th. You're making a hotbed here for someone from your past. This is the 3 of Wands. You're looking, and you're not telling anybody. Yeah, you're trying to be single. You'll be caught with your... All right. Here's your reading. And this is at the bottom of the deck. All right, fire sign. Mr. Leo, Mr. Sagittarius, Mr. Aries. In the recent past, few days ago, this female, which I'm going to clarify, there's something sneaky going on in your mind about that female from your past. And you're really thinking. And you know, the more you think about something, you manifest it, because that is a magician's hand. You manifest it, you bring it to existence. But you can't keep your mind off of it. And you're keeping it to yourself. What in the world? Okay. And you have this Queen of Swords person here who's probably very intuitive. Water is intuition, and she's sharp. And if you don't say something to her right, she'll become like this. She'll rip your head off with that tongue. You're ready to leave. You already have gotten, in the future, very recent future, you will be making this decision. You're choosing a different path because you got 3 tens. You are trying to decide, but because I see the cards on the bottom of the deck, I am saying the energy of right now, you basically have already chosen. The fact that you haven't chosen is not true. The truth is, you already know where you're going, and you're going in the past. This is your present. You are moving this direction. But you want this 10 of Cups. You once had this 10 of Cups. But you don't have it anymore. There's 10 of Pentacles, all 3 tens. And you need to tell this person, and you know it. So you want to tell as soft as possible, but basically it's going to be like this dagger. That you're looking for something else. She already knows. She already knows. And here you are. Your blade is in its sheath right now. You're not ready to say it. There's a Knight of Coins. You're digging it up. You're working on it. That's why this is here, because you're already working on it. You know good and well you're leaving. You know it. You consider yourself single. I'm just going to keep going because the story's being told. This is you. You fool by yourself. You don't care if you don't have this relationship or any relationship. You're content, full, beautiful, all by yourself. Your self-esteem is blossoming. You are going to get caught. This is the 8 of Swords with your hand in the cookie jar. So you feel trapped. You feel stuck. See, this is a magician's hand. Someone's got their hand on you, which is this Queen of Swords. So you can't go nowhere. Because, I'm going to keep telling the story because it's here. Because you've invested. These vines are growing up. It's the 7 of Coins. These flowers have been pruned and planted and tended to. You did a lot of beautiful work here. Beautiful work. For this fire-like, fire-breathing, passionate woman who is now cold. Maybe she was passionate, breathing fire at you. Baby, you're the sexiest thing I've seen in my life. Kim, I want you now. I want you in every room we can find. But now she's like this. What you got to say? Because it's been a long time. Y'all been at this a long time. You went from happy to it's over. But we built up all of this. So now what? That's your story. I'm not going to go any deeper. But there's the magician's hand I was telling you about. You worked hard. You plowed the ground. But you don't care. You want change. That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's karmic. It's a karmic relationship. The seasons are changing. But right now, You're resting because you're going to have to give a very hard truth, and it's going to hurt somebody. I said I was finished, but I do have to keep going. It's going to hurt someone, and you know it, but you've got to give it because it's divine. This is a star. It's your wish. You feel like you're being guided for this season of change. This is what's going to be going on for you in August. I'm basically giving you a month's reading here because you're using your intuition. You're taking a closer look. You're looking at everything the same as this. You're looking, you're taking a deeper look, and you're getting clarity. You're getting very clear. That's the Ace of Swords in your direction. You're ready. You're pinpointing it. You're ready for this new start. New fiery, passionate start. All right, so that's your reading. Actually, that's your full August reading because that's more than just a week. You just got your full August reading. You're doing change. You already know what you want to do. I'm looking at it. You have everything in order. You don't need to have this type of energy. You don't need to leave the situation in a sneaky way. Unless this is just your mentality, keeping everything to yourself, which very well could be. Make sure you leave with integrity. But yeah, it's karmic. It's destined for you to leave. You're right on track. Congratulations. This is your August reading. Yeah, it's your full August reading, actually. That's an extra bonus.